Hi guys, how's everybody doing? So, as you can see, I'm not filming from my usual setup, and that is because one, I do not have a phone, which is what I use to film usually. My daughter dropped my phone 2 weeks ago and crushed the screen so badly. Luckily, it was still under warranty, so we took it back to the store, but then it's been there for 2 weeks. I called them. They told me they would be getting back to me in a day, but they've run out of spare parts. So they don't know when I'll get my phone back. And we're going into the festive season. So I don't know if I'll be getting my phone back. And that is why I've been MIA. I didn't even think anyone cared whether I was making videos or not. So I was pleasantly surprised when some of you sent me messages asking how come I don't have a video out for the week and that you want to see some new content. So thank you so much for those who checked on me, those who are wondering if I'm well. I am fine. Well, I can say I am fine, but the reason why I haven't been filming is because I don't have a phone, which is what I use to film. Otherwise, just an update of what has been going on in the past 2 weeks. I've been feeling a little bit down, which always happens around this season if I don't go back home in Africa. I get depressed. I mean, winter blues are real. They are really real. I get I get a I get depressed and I feel down and I'm usually in a funny mood, usually between December and February. So my moods are up and down. I miss home so much. I'm so homesick. Honestly, I don't know if I should say I'm depressed, but I feel like I'm depressed. Not clinically depressed in the sense that I need medication or some special attention, but I'm really, really at a very low. My spirits are really low right now, so I could use a hug. It can still be a cyber hug. Minus that, I am really hoping to give you some new and nice content for the new year. I wanted to show you Christmas in Milan and what's happening, but I can't film right now till further notice. Basically, that's what has been going on in the past 2 weeks. That I've been a bit quiet, but I do miss you all, and I thought I'd give you an update on what's going on. I don't know. How do you guys deal with homesickness? For those who live away from home, how do you deal with missing your family so much? And don't get me wrong, I have a lovely, lovely Italian family, my husband's family. My husband is awesome. But I don't know, your family, the family in which you're born, I mean, it's just naturally your your go-to. Like when you need that that comfort, that special kind of comfort. It's my family. It's just my family that can give it to me. So I wish I could be with my mom, my sisters, my brothers, my cousins back home. And then also, I feel like the Christmas spirit back home is it's refreshing. It kind of like recharges you for the new year. It recharges you for new things. And it's always been like this since we were kids. Even when my mom would not be around sometimes, Christmas was a time to kind of recharge and reconnect with people. So for me not to be home, which I usually am at this time of the year, it it puts me in a place of, sadness. But don't you worry, I never stay sad for too long. I get depressed, I get moody, and then I'm back to my happy self because I'm one person who believes in being positive and keeping positivity. And I also believe that you can choose to be happy. It's easier said than done. And I know it sounds like, please, how do you choose to be happy when things are not the way you want them to? You choose to look at the positive things in your life. You choose to ignore the bad things and give them time to pass. Or if there are things you can't change, like I can't change the fact that I'm not with my family right now, so I choose to kind of um, erase that from my mind, erase the feeling of I need to see my family, and instead talk to them on phone, have a good laugh, and then do other things that make me happy. I eat my good foods. I try not to eat for comfort because then that's another story altogether with the weight and blah blah blah. So Be positive, be happy, choose to be happy. I wake up every day and choose to be happy. Then sometimes during the course of the day, I will get, I will get this feeling of, being depressed, and then I'll get myself back up. Today I felt really low. I went to the post office to post some gifts for friends, and my daughter was so moody. She was crying and shouting. I couldn't post the gifts. I had to come back home. And when I came, it was really cold as well, which is another thing that makes me miss home so much around the winter. And when I came back home, I just sat on the couch. My daughter was crying. I couldn't do the things I intended to do when I went out. I couldn't talk to anybody because I mean, I don't have my phone. I had to switch on my PC, okay, get on Facebook and whatever. And I just felt like, God, why is this happening to me? You know, when you wake up and everything seems to be going the wrong way. But right now, talking to my camera, which is you guys, I feel better. I feel energized. And then, I'm talking to some friends who encourage me, some family too. And then I'm like, my life is not so bad. It's not so bad after all. And then I get my energy back. So I think I'm gonna have a good afternoon, a good evening. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that update, guys. I'm okay, I'm fine. And for those who checked on me, gosh, you just made me feel so good. So thank you for telling me that you love my videos and that you miss them when I don't create stuff for you. So I'll try to be I'll try to be consistent, and let me go and try to have a good day. Okay, so you have a good one too. Choose positivity, choose to be happy. I love you all, and see you when I get a camera or my phone bag or some means of posting that are better than this computer. I'm sure the quality of this video is going to be so bad, but I'll be back. Mwah. See you.